This morning on today's checklist.
They heard you say that.
That you should stop producing? Yes. America should hear you say that. Just do the weather, man.
Break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up.
So this is something that a lot of guys don't think about a lot, don't talk about a lot. We're talking about men's skincare this morning because we all know that one guy uses bar soap for everything. Face,
I like a body wash.
Today, we're going to put an end to that. Dermatologist Dr. Angela Lamb is here. She's going to break down some of the best practices for men or the man in your life.
Yes,
We're
absolutely.
so
Thank you for having me.
So let's start with, I guess, perhaps an obvious question to a lot of folks. The big differences between women's skin and men's skin, because those differences are important.
They are important and they are real. So there are some differences. So clearly, men have more facial hair. That's really something that when we talk about the razor bumps is incredibly important. They do have scientifically thicker skin.
Well, Craig, I was going to say, depends on the man.
I know.
Depends on the man.
Yeah, most men. And they also have skin that makes more oil. So these are things we want to take into account when we're looking for products for them and how to take care of their skin.
Okay, now that we know these things, I think Chanel's going to pick it up from here.
Yeah, let's talk about best practices. So things you should be doing for men in the morning, in the evening. So let's start about morning routine.
Yes. So you really want to keep it simple. For men and women, sometimes they just overcomplicate things. So look, this is very easy to keep track of. You wash, you use a serum.
I don't think a lot of guys use serum.
No. They should be using serum.
Really?
Something
Before your moisturizer?
What's a serum?
Yes, a serum is an active product that either has hyaluronic acid in it or something for anti-aging, which we'll get into a little bit later.
You use a serum?
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't.
Hopefully you will after this
So the serum
segment.
first, then the sunscreen.
And then you apply the moisturizer. So that's really simple.
Okay.
Yeah. Then
What
for
about
that evening,
moisturizers that include sunscreen, Dr.?
Exactly. So many times it's easy to do a moisturizer sunscreen combo, but as we'll get into for the evening, you actually want to make sure you have only a moisturizer. So evening wash, use another serum, maybe to target something, a different one to target something else you want to focus on. Then perhaps something for the eyes to take care of bagginess or
I think this is good because I think guys just think they can just do a one and done.
No, they have to take care of it.
You don't want to take the time.
Yeah.
And so after you do that, then moisturizer.
Moisturizer, but don't apply a sunscreen. A lot of people are doing that combo product. And you don't want to do that. Do not put a sunscreen on at night.
All right, really quickly.
Morning routine, shaving.
Yeah.
Okay, and black men have to worry about razor bumps?
Absolutely. So blackheads, which really are only oxidized skin cells. So if you increase the turnover with exfoliation or retinol, you're going to help decrease
how do you
that.
Exfoliate?
So you can use a product that has those little beads, those gritty products, or something that does it chemically with like a salicylic acid or a glycolic acid. But as you said, Al, with the razor bumps, you really want to treat the root cause. So razor bumps are happening because that coarse hair is actually turning in and creating a bump. So you can do laser hair removal to decrease the hair. You can use a topical antibiotic, which you would have to see a dermatologist for. Try different razors. There are razors actually for skin that's prone to that, and also that actual exfoliation.
What about that? Yeah, I remember my uncles using that magic
that tin
cream.
skin and things like that.
That would literally burn it off.
Help. I know that helps sometimes.
Is that bad for you?
It's not bad. It's not bad, but you might want to do other things in addition.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about cortisone? Not cortisone. You don't want to use cortisone.
No, I would not use cortisone.
All right, that's the deal. So I want to arm myself with some facts for my wife because I have been known to take a squirt or two of her cream that has retinol in it and use it in the morning. She'll say to me, that just cost $20. You can't do that.
Exactly.
But I
Give me
guess
back my cream.
You're going to tell me it's okay, right?
It's actually okay. So if your partner has something in the medicine cabinet that you want to use, you probably can. A retinol is going to be great. Fine lines, wrinkles, retinol. Everybody should have a retinol in their life.
You hear that, Nicole?
Yes. Yeah.
You hear that, Nicole?
Then we have the face masks, which we have over here. I've caught my husband actually using these. He'll put them on during a meeting, turn off the camera, and have that mask on. And then also these pimple patches, which are wonderful. If you feel something coming on, you actually can take a patch. You can put it on. When we were wearing masks, those were really nice. But you actually can put it on. You want to try it?
Yeah, please. Where do you want to put it?
Pimple patch.
Yeah.
And then what? Just one and done?
Oh, yes.
You like that?
Leave it on. Yeah, you leave it on overnight. You leave it on overnight, and it'll help shrink
We'll
your
all wear
pimples.
these the rest of the show. No, we're not.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.